Good morning, swim fans, and welcome to session 2 of the 2023 Evolution Fernie Fall Blast. For those of you tuning in on the live stream, we are going to be starting in about 30 minutes with racing, we hope. The swimmers are currently in the pool warming up. Probably a good chance to thank our sponsors. Team sponsor, Fernie Fox Hotel. Our meat sponsor, of course, Evolution Health and Fitness. And our lane sponsors, In One, Big Bang Bagels. If someone could bring us a bagel, that would be great. Lane 2, Sheepdog Construction and Design. Lane 3, Fernie Distillers. And in 4, Ryan Fraser Realtor. In 5, the Fernie Tap House. And in lane 6, Fernie Home Hardware. Warm-ups are officially ended.
Racing will start in 10 minutes.
Racing will start in 10 minutes. We'd like to welcome everybody to session 2 of the 2023 Evolution Fernie Fall Blast.
We're going to start on event number 9, girls 200 meter IM.
We're going to start on event number 9, girls 200 meter IM today. A day which is a lovely day outside in Fernie. Good day to be in the pool. Although the Grizz Cam did look promising this morning. Let's hope more of that's to come. We've got a unique scenario today in which we are going to be trying to announce to the live crowd here as well as our TV audience. I hope we find a happy medium where not everyone will be angry at us.
Okay, I gotta get up for a moment here.
Good time to thank our sponsors. Team sponsor, Fernie Fox Hotel. Meet sponsor, Evolution Health and Fitness. Lane sponsors, in 1, Big Bang Bagels. In 2, Sheepdog Construction and Design. In 3, Fernie Distillers. And in lane 4, Ryan Fraser Realtor. Lane 5, the Fernie Tap House. Lane 6, Fernie Home Hardware. I'd also like to thank Chris for this incredible live stream. This is his brainchild here. And I will stop talking as I hear Journey picking up in the background. So much for that.
We're ready to roll.
Okay, we are ready for race time. The officials have gone through their last procedures. We're excited for a jam-packed morning session here for everyone today. We'd like to welcome those in the audience here as well as online. We'll try to cater to both. I'm getting a look here from the starter, and I think we may be close. Again, thank you to our meet sponsor, Evolution Health and Fitness. Session 2 officially underway. Girls 200 IM. Up in lane 1, we have Luna Shrestha out of Bow Valley. Surrounded by Dolphins in lanes 2 through 5. We've got Dottie Wynn in 2. Looks like a scratch in 3. In 4, Brooklyn Irving. And in 5, Sophie Petzold. First to touch the wall after the fly going into the backstroke is Shrestha out of Bow Valley. Putting a bit of pressure on here now on the backstroke is Wynn. Wynn is our first Taylor Swift fan of the day. I knew that was coming. And as we see down in 4 and 5 there, we've got Irvin and Petzold. Petzold's favorite music is Shut Up and Dance. And favorite stroke is the breaststroke, so she'll be looking forward to what's coming up in the next leg here. As we see our leader, Shrestha, now starting into the breaststroke. As we see our leader, Shrestha, now into the final freestyle leg. The 11-year-old out of Bow Valley, putting up a strong performance here. All these swimmers look to be in their first 200 IM here, so big congratulations to them. They will be getting official seed time going forward. As Shrestha comes for home, touching the wall in 3:21.53. Great swim there. Coach Spencer cheering on Wynn, and she's going to touch the wall in 3:49 even. Great swim there, Dottie. As we see Petzold touch in 4:13. Great job for your first 200 IM. And a good round of applause for Irving coming in. Heat two's off. Kingsip out of Kootenay up in lane 1. Michael out of Elk Valley in 2. Robbins, Locker, and Rigglesworth also out of Elk Valley in 3 through 5. And Little out of the Kootenay Swim Club in 6. Looks like we do have a scratch in lane 5. Off the wall first is Locker. The 12-year-old out of Elk Valley. As she makes the turn into the backstroke. Hot on her tail is Robbins in 3 and Little down in 6. With Michael looking to be gaining some ground here in the backstroke. Michael, our second Taylor Swift fan of the day. We're 2 for 2. Is down in 6 here. Little looking to be making a move here in the backstroke. Locker, our current leader, going into her favorite stroke, the breaststroke here next. Neck and neck with Little down in 6. Top of your screen there, Kingsip charging here in the breaststroke. That's the 12-year-old out of Kootenay. But Locker continues to hold her lead. Has a future goal of getting a provincial time in swimming. All the best, Nola. Does look to be lane 1 touching the wall. As they go into the final freestyle here. Should be an exciting finish. race for first here and for third. But it is Kingship to touch first, 3:46.44, followed closely by Locker, 3:48, and what a finish for third that was. Great racing. Full pool of swimmers here. Got Schultz from Kootenay up in 1. Bott out of Medicine Hat in 2. Gillespie and Harrop from Elk Valley in 3 and 4. Williams in 5 from Bow Valley. And Miller from Medicine Hat in 6. It is Bott out of Medicine Hat to touch first. Followed closely behind by Harrop. As they make their turn here, Harrop looking to put pressure on the leader, Bott. Harrop, the multi-sport athlete, tennis, snowboarding, etc. As we see in the bottom of our screen here, lanes 5 and 6, good race for third here. Looks like Miller making a move there in lane 6. Favorite event is the 100 breaststroke. Great swimming there. Working on a seed time at 3:33.56 here.
Yeah, I think...
Looks to be smashing that. As we see Harrop charging for home here. Smashing her seed time as well at 3:16.56. Great swim, Emily. And rounding up the podium, Williams in 5.
So this is a 25-minute gap from start to finish.
As we see Schultz and Gillespie coming home for home. Gillespie, favorite music, Cake by the Ocean.
We will not be... So I would say, like, maybe there.
Hafka, Wanamaker, the Dolphin up in 1. Skiro out of Bow Valley in 2. Brody Dubé out of Elk Valley in 3. Ainsley Wilkinson out of Kootenay in 4. And Prefontaine out of Elk Valley in 5. What an even start here. Looks like Prefontaine hitting the wall in first. Her favorite event is that 50 fly as well as the 200 free. I'd like to give a shout out to Mom and Dad who are on a cruise right now watching. What a battle here. Looks like it is Dubé to hit the wall first. Favorite music is anything by Eminem. Along with Prefontaine, loves mountain biking as well. Parents are happy to hear that, I'm sure. Dubé still holding her lead. Pressure though from the Kootenay swimmer Wilkinson here. In a perfect flying V right now. Dubé, the youngest in the heat, the 12-year-old, still holding her lead. Now building that lead up to a body length. Working on a seed time of 3:10 here. It is Dubé going to be hitting the wall 3:02.10. Followed closely by Wilkinson and Prefontaine.
No names. No names, just event, heat, and lane. I would do it now.
3 of them. Heat 5 underway. That's Dub out of Bow Valley in 1, hot off a great 400 last night. Hess out of Cranbrook in lane 2. Howes, the Elk Valley swimmer, in 3, as well as Hafka in 4. And down in 6 is Rella, the 11-year-old out of Elk Valley. We have some disqualifications to announce. Event 9, Heat 2, Lane 2. Event 9, Heat 2, Lane 6. And Event 9, Lane 3, Heat 3. Back to the racing. Even battle here in 2, 4, and 6. That's Hess, Hafka, and Rella. With Hafka in her favorite backstroke, looking to build a slight lead here. Future goal of swimming varsity when at university. They touch into breaststroke. Hafka still maintaining a lead over Rella. Rella, also a Taylor Swift fan. That's 3 on the evening for those playing at home. And Hess still trying to maintain pace up in 2 there. House in 3, starting to make a move. Loves Baby Baby by Justin Bieber. As they turn for the freestyle, it is Rella, slight lead now over Hafka. As they turn for home, neck and neck. Great racing here, Dolphins. And it is going to be Hafka, 2:57.08, tight finish there. Rella in second at 2:57.20. And up in lane 3, House picking it up towards the end to break the 3-minute mark. Into the final heat here. Up in 1 from Bow Valley, Akiyama next to her teammate Anderson. Also out of Bow Valley, Kessel in 3. Bonikowski out of Kootenay in 4. Magahi out of Glacier in 5. And Eaton in 6 from Kootenay. Looks to be Kessel pacing things early, followed not too close behind by Bonikowski. Hot off a strong performance at the Kootenay zones. And in lane 5, down in 3rd here, Magahi. Favorite music is Any Good Rap, but currently Marathon by Connor Price and Four Corners. Probably a good opportunity to thank our American friends for coming north of the border. We always enjoy coming down there and especially appreciate you always playing our Canadian anthem when you're at our swim meets. Good to have you. Back to the racing though, it is still Kessel in 3, holding that lead against Bonikowski. She turns for home, building on that lead. That is Kessel out of Bow Valley in 3. Touching the wall in 2:33.60 and second 2:38.24. That's Bonikowski. And in the battle for 3rd, top of your screen in 2 there is Anderson rounding out the podium. Now on to the boys. Event 10 of the 200 IM here. Strong start out of Goffinet, out of Medicine Hat, up there in 2. Our Elk Valley swimmer, Gyorky in 3, and Miller down in 4 out of Medicine Hat. Goffinet, our Medicine Hat swimmer here, favorite stroke is the freestyle, so we'll be saving that for last, and has been swimming for 6 years. Also a favorite stroke, Miller down there in 4, loves the free. Has a favorite memory of winning 3 prizes at the Sandy Ferris age group swim meet last year. Good luck to you, Jonathan, in December this year if you're returning. Goffinet, the 15-year-old out of Medicine Hat, still pacing things here. Working on his first ever 200 IM seed time. For second though, 10-year-old Gyorky with 12-year-old Miller. As we see Goffinet heading for home here. Definitely finishing sub 3. Great swim there, Caden. 2:48.98. As we see hometown hero Gyorky, first ever 200 IM for the 10-year-old. This is a big event. Big round of applause here. Great swim.
You should go get the diffuse.
2, we got Schultz out of Kootenay in 2, Sauve out of Elk Valley in 3, Lamarche out of Bow Valley in 4, and TJ Dubé out of Elk Valley, the 10-year-old, in 5.
Oh, shit. I'm asleep at the wheel.
TJ's favorite music is TikTok radio and loves going by the nickname Tej. Also a big mountain biking fan. As we see Lamarche setting pace here early. That's the 14-year-old out of Bow Valley. Now Sauve making his turn at the halfway mark. Lamarche working on a seat time of 3:19. Looks to be on pace to smash that. And Sauve putting in a strong race as well, up in 3. Touching the wall in 2:50.92. That is Lamarche. Sauve putting in a great performance there, taking about 7 seconds off the seed time. And up into there, Schultz as well in 3:12, taking a great bunch of time off 3:29. Now let's cheer on TJ here again. That is the 10-year-old in this 200 IM. Great performance. Final heat here of the 200 IM, and it looks like it's going to be a good one. We've got Ashcroft up in 1 from Bow Valley, Farragher in 2 out of Kootenay, Pernhauser in 3 out of Bow Valley, Miller out of Medicine Hat in 4, Hayden out of Elk Valley in 5, and Lake out of Bow Valley in 6. Pernhauser pacing things early. That's the 15-year-old out of Bow Valley. to be a tight race here for second. We've got Miller in 4. Miller, a big fan of the 200 back, so making ground here in his favorite stroke. Loves playing cards with teammates after a swim meet. I like your style there, William. Are looking strong here. With Ashcroft, his teammate, up in 1, picking up pace as he heads for home. .2:24:47, great race there, Benedict. Taking a good chunk of time off your PB. The girls 50-meter free. Up in lane 3, we've got Navy Freyhate out of Columbia Valley, the 7-year-old. In 3, Luci Gareka-Waloka out of Elk Valley, another 7-year-old. And Hadley Dunbar out of Medicine Hat in 4. Dunbar's favorite music is We Are the Champions. And goal for the swim meet is to have fun. Isn't that what it's all about? Apologies, we may have had an error there on the heat sheet. A pool full of Elk Valley Dolphins here. We got Hamilton, the 9-year-old, in 1, DeGrasse, the 6-year-old, in 2, followed by, I'm guessing, an older sibling, DeGrasse, in 3, the 8-year-old, Kirkland, in 4, another 8-year-old, and Rachel Lewis down in 5. Rachel Lewis loves Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Must have had that pumping before this race. Great swimming, girls. Heat 3 underway. In 1, Mila Jackson out of Elk Valley. In 2, our 7-year-old Medicine Hat swimmer, Zoe Peterson. In 3, Violet DeYoung out of Elk Valley, Maggie Harrop out of Elk Valley in 4, Ellie Swansburg in 5, and Maria Lauriston down in 6.
Disqualification.
We do have a disqualification to report. Event 10, Heat 1, Lane 3. As it looks to be Lauriston down there in 6. Tight battle with her teammate Jackson up in 1. And it is Lauriston touching in 1:02.15. Great swimming there, Maria. Great swimming to all these girls. But when and they're off in Heat 4. Out of Cranbrook, Hayden Walters. In a pool full of Dolphins, though otherwise. Marlborough in 2, Robbins in 3, Horoshevsky in 4, Laurie in 5, and Irving in 6.
Ganesha will tell us if we're doing the wrong thing. Don't worry about that.
Tight one here. Looks to be our Cranbrook swimmer Walters, followed closely behind by Robbins. And third, Marlborough. We have a disqualification. Event 11, Heat 2, Lane 2. Heat 5 underway. It's Pattison out of Medicine Hat in 1, Walters out of Cranbrook in 2, Joe Schaefer in 3 out of Elk Valley. Next to her teammate, Gareka Woloka in 4. That's Isla Lauriston down in 5. And Quinn Bott out of Medicine Hat in 6. Great swimming here. Lauriston, another Taylor Swift fan, looking to make a good move here. But it will be your teammate. Garakawaloka in first, closely behind. In second by Schaefer. And top of the pool there in third, that was Medicine Hat, 7-year-old Pattison.
This one? Yeah.
Number 6.
So I'm going to write in the upper. Yeah, that's how you put it. Yeah, they just stopped and ran.
Heat 6 underway here. That's Ash Cracker out of Elk Valley in 1. Chauver's out of Glacier Aquatic Club in 2. McPhee in 3 out of Elk Valley, along with teammates Falls and Noop in 4, Powell in 5, and Grezko in 6.
If you don't have time to talk about them because it's a 50, just you can stop feeding you 50s as well.
Looks to be lane 3, McPhee. Favorite swim memory is all of them, and this will add to that collection. Great swim, all of you girls. Full pool of Dolphins here. We got Clark up in 1, Robbins in 2, Lewis in 3, Petzold in 4, Gjortsen in 5, and Jade Anderson in 6. Could one of these girls be the next House, Sotart, or Hansen? Anderson, bottom of your screen here, just started swimming this year in the club, putting up a strong performance. Touching the wall in 41-14. Great swimming girls there. All be proud of yourselves. Heat 8 underway. That's the Triton up there in 1, Baldwin, followed by 3 Dolphins. That's Demers, Kane, and Irving. Kootenai swimmer Sheer in 5, and Larson down the 8-year-old down in lane 6 out of Elk Valley. It is Demers pacing things early. Has a goal meet to place in the top 3 in an event and to make the Blue Pod someday. Tight race here for second. Between Kane and Irving. As we see up there in 1. Baldwin touching in 4th. The any kind of country music fan, I like to hear that. And they're off. That's Kingsip out of Kootenay in 1. Bergen from Cranbrook in 3. Clara Michael out of Elk Valley in 4, followed by 2 Cranbrook swimmers. That's Mondin in 5 and Liu in 6. Tight race here early. That's Michael, the Elk Valley swimmer, strong multi-sport athlete here. Dance, cross-country skiing, downhill skiing, biking, and running. But it does look to be Bergen in 37.88. Tight race, great swimming, girls. Slight delay here before Heat 10, just working on a few mechanical difficulties. But here we go.
Comes back up and we'll put her back in. I mean,
and they're off. That's Solveig the Dolphin in 1, Gillespie another Dolphin in 2, Rogers out of Cranbrook in 3, Little out of Kootenay in 4, Wynn out of Elk Valley in 5, and her teammate Locker in 6. What a race here early.
just say it.
Slight lead by Rogers there. Future goal to continuously get better. I like it. Close though with Gillespie, the cake by the ocean fan. And it is going to be Gillespie in 38.43, followed by Rogers 38.67. And Solveig 38.86. What a great heat there. Graham up in 1 out of Cranbrook. Stimming in 2 out of Columbia Valley. Williams in 4 out of Bow Valley. Johnson another Triton in 5. And Duesenberger out of Kootenay in 6. Looks to be Johnson the Triton heading for home. Touching in 33.99, followed closely by Williams up there in 4 and Graham in 1. Up there in 1, that's Grace Hummer. I think our 5th Taylor Swift fan. She's out of Glacier Aquatic Club. Next to her is Unrare out of Medicine Hat in 2, Schulten 3, out of Kootenay, Shretha out of Bow Valley in 4, Walkley out of Cranbrook in 5, and Emily Harrop down there in 6. Runner touching there in 34.33 in an extremely tight heat. Great racing across the pool. This will be a tight one here. We got Prefontaine in 2 out of Elk Valley, Pockington out of Columbia Valley in 3, Skiro out of Bow Valley in 4, Hayden out of Elk Valley in 5, and Lucan from Cranbrook in 6. As they turn for home, it's anyone's call now. Get the cameras out. It is Skiro in 1, followed closely behind by Hayden in 5, and that's Prefontaine up in 2.
Yeah, we've only got like 10 minutes here, right? Not to force you to go faster.
Heat 14, that's Isted out of Columbia Valley in 2, White out of Kootenay in 3, her teammate Eaton in 4, Dubé out of Elk Valley in 5, and her teammate Rella in 6. We're just going to let the swimmers do the talking here. This one's going to be tight. It looks to be Eaton just out edging Dubé and Rella. That's Wilkinson out of Kootenay in 1, House, the Elk Valley swimmer in 2, McGaughy out of Glacier and her teammate Hummer in 3 and 4, Dove in 5, and Hafka in 6. Looks to be the Glacier Aquatic swimmer touching first as they head for home. it is Dove just at the touch. Out edging McGaughey out of Glacier. What a heat there. That's Zanderbergen out of Cranbrook in 1, Kessel, the Bow Valley swimmer in 2, Bonikowski back in the pool out of Kootenay, Akiyama out of Bow Valley in 14, and her teammate Anderson in 5. And that's Kitra Sandberg down in 6. Guessing her dad could be over at the skate park. But it is Bonikowski in 3 as they head for home. Touchington 28-29, knocking a 10th off that PB. Great swim there, Megan. As with all the girls in those 50 frees. Now on to the boys. So we've got Holmes up there in lane 2 out of Elk Valley. In lane 3, that's Ollie Bouchard, also out of Elk Valley. And down in lane 5, first to the Dodds, that's Alec down there in 5. And out of Cranbrook, Miller in 6. Ollie Bouchard there in 3. Loves soccer and skiing. Hopefully we got some good snow on the Grizz Cam today. It is lane 2, Holmes crossing the line in 42.92. Big round of applause for these young ones. This is huge. Way to go there. Full pool of swimmers here. That's Tommy Kane out of Elk Valley up in 1, followed by teammates McLean and Luna in 2 and 3, out of Kootenay, Blair in 4. And it looks like the Hampel contingent in 5 and 6. That's Madden and Remy out of Elk Valley. It is Luna pacing things early. Great swim out of the 9-year-old there, crossing 48.28. With Tommy Kane in second, 57.45, and McLean crossing in 1 minute 46 hundredths. Let's cheer on 7-year-old Remy here, finishing strong. The "We Will Rock You" fan. I love it. We got Dolphins in 2 through 5 here. That's Adams, Barlow, Jeffrey, and Williams, followed by the lone Kootenay swimmer, Grayson Perlstrom in 6. Looks to be Barlow. Making a nice turn there. The 9-year-old working on a PB of 59.42. Followed closely by Finn Adams, looking to smash his personal best as well. And in third, that's Williams. As we see Paxton touch next. His favorite swim memory is right now. I love how in the present that is. Good swimming there, boys. That's Holmes up in 1, the 8-year-old out of Elk Valley, and teammate Nate Dodds in 2, Duesenberger out of Kootenay in 3 with a late goggle correction. And now in 4, that's Patterson out of Medicine Hat, Locker in 5 out of Elk Valley. Making the turn, it does look to be Nato Dodds, but this one will be tight. Dodds, the No Sleep Till Brooklyn fan by the Beastie Boys. Classic. Touching the wall in 40.38, smashing his previous PB is Dodds. In second, bottom of the pool there was Locker. And in third, that was the Kootenay swimmer, Duesenberger. Great swimming, everyone. Lanes 1 through 3, that's 3 Dolphins, Falls and Nuke, Coultry, and Demers. And the bottom of the pool, 3 Kootenay swimmers, that's Little, Blair, and Wilkinson. Battle of the East and West Kootenays here. Demers touching in first, off the wall. Wants to join the Blue Pod someday, swimming strong there, Demers. Followed in a tight race for second between Coultry up there in 2 and Little in 4. But it is going to be Coultry out touching at the wall in 40.51 for second. Demers 41.26. That's Dubé the Dolphin up in 1. Cassidy his teammate in 2. Turner and out of Columbia Valley in 3. Schultz out of Kootenay in 4. Noah Dodds down in 5. And teammate Georgi in 6 out of Elk Valley. Looks to be Schultz touching first, with Cassidy up in 2, putting pressure on him. And in the battle for third, it's Dubé and Dodds, with Doddsy just out touching Teach there at the end. Good heat, boys.
Number 7.
That's Solveig the Dolphin up in 1. Johnson out of Cranbrook in 2. Hayden another Dolphin in 3. Lamarche out of Bow Valley in 4. And Pearlstrom out of Kootenay down there in 6. Looks to be lane 3, Adam Hayden. A tight race here. Touching the wall in sub 30, 29.60. That's Lake out of Bow Valley in 1. Farragher out of Kootenay in 2. Bernhauser in 3. Radke, the dude, out of Elk Valley in 4. Ashcroft in 5. And Turner in 6. Bernhauser with a strong meet so far. Turns for home in first. See if Radke can put some pressure on here. Touching in 24.37. With Radke in 27.22. Heck of a swim there. As they prepare the backstroke devices, at least I think that's what they're called. Good time to thank our sponsors at this 2023 Evolution Fernie Fall Blast. Our team sponsor, the Fernie Fox Hotel. Meat sponsor, Evolution Health and Fitness. Lane 1 sponsor, Big Bang Bagels. 2, Sheepdog Construction and Design. 3, Fernie Distillers. Lane 4, Ryan Fraser, Realtor. Lane 5, the Fernie Tap House. And Lane 6, Fernie Home Hardware. We can't do this without you, so thank you very much.
Thank all the parents. parents on deck, all the parents getting their stuff.
Yeah, probably also worth thanking all the volunteers to help pull this off, as well as the organizers for the Elk Valley Dolphin Swim Club. A huge undertaking, and we couldn't do it without you.
Deck entry, late deck entry, so.
And we're on to the girls' 100-meter backstroke. Up in lane 2 out of Medicine Hat, that's Hadley Dunbar. In 3, the Elk Valley Dolphin, Mila DeGrasse. And in 4, Amelia Mondin out of Cranbrook. And we've got a late deck entry down there in 5 out of Elk Valley. Does look to be Mondin making the turn there first. Mondin, who also enjoys gymnastics, part of that strong Cranbrook Gymnastics Club, has been swimming for a year. Up there in 2 in second, that is Hadley Dunbar, the We Are the Champions fan. Also likes playing softball. Wants to give a shout out to her family and the rest of the Wave swimmers. As we see Mondin turn for home. Working on her first time here in the 100 backstroke. Touching the wall in 1:53.96. Great first time in that event. Amelia. Also working on her first time, that's Dunbar up in 2, the 9-year-old out of Medicine Hat. Great first 100-meter backstroke for her. And that's Mila DeGrasse in 3. Working on a 3:05.17. Gonna smash that. Great swim there, Mila. Sorry there, swim fans. Back to the backup mic here. It is a pool full of Dolphins. We got Kirkland up there in 2, Lauriston in 3, Jackson in 4, and Ormandy in 5.
Can't hit fade to black.
Does look to be Jackson pacing things early. Followed close behind by teammates Ormandy in 5 and Lauriston in 3. Lauriston wants to give a shout out to mom, dad, sister, and grandparents. I think that's Grandpa, who showed a bunch of Cranbrook guys how to play some golf this summer.
Are you ready to switch back to the other one? There you go, you should be good.
And Jackson making the turn for home, followed closely behind by Ormandy down there in 5, our 6th Taylor Swift fan. Also loves gymnastics, great club here in town. Goal for the meet is to finish a race 2nd or 3rd. Well on our way. Let's give a big cheer for these girls. 8 and 9-year-olds out of Fernie.
And that's why we have the second mic.
And they're off. Great start out of all these swimmers. That's Hamilton out of Elk Valley in 1, Walters out of Cranbrook in 3, Horashevsky in 4 out of Elk Valley, Peterson out of Medicine Hat in 5, and Schaefer out of Elk Valley in 6. Schaefer working on her first ever 100 backstroke, it looks like, putting up a great start. As we see Walters out of Cranbrook make the turn. Next up, Horashevsky making her turn. Future goal is to have a dog. No pressure, mom and dad. we see Schaefer touch there in breaking the 2-minute mark at 1:58.64.
It's 2:30, I think, or 3. Like it's 2:30 or 3.
Okay. Good job there. You got everyone.
In Heat 4 here, full pool of Dolphins. That's DeYoung, the 8-year-old in 1, Marlborough, the 9-year-old in 2, Irvin, the 8-year-old in 3, Gareka-Waloka, the 9-year-old in 4, Maggie Harrop, the 8-year-old in 5, and Ruby Kane, the 10-year-old in 6. It is Kane pacing things early, working on a 2:36.25. Let's cheer her on. As with the other swimmers now making their turns. Touching the wall in 1:48. Big cheer from Coach Spencer over there. So we see Gareka-Waloka hit there in 2:14.77, followed close by the teammate London Irving up there in 3 at 2:19.64, and a tight one here coming to the wall. It will be DeYoung just touching. Great swim there to the finish, girls. Triton Walters up there in 1. The Timber fan. Next to her, Mavi Clark in 2 out of Elk Valley. Tessa Shearer in 3 out of Kootenay. Quinn Bott in 4 out of Medicine Hat. Jade Anderson in 5 out of Elk Valley. And 7-year-old Lucy Pattison out of Medicine Hat down in 6.
Hey Darren, when the boys go up, I need to go take a bathroom break. Okay. So you have to do that. Okay. So I'll do the time sensitivities, and then you can just flip the camera.
That is Clark pacing things early at the halfway mark. Tight battle for second though there in 4 and 5. That's Bott and Anderson. And up there in 6, that's Cody Walters. Future goal is to go to Harvard someday. I'm already intimidated. Yeah. Good luck on that goal. As we see Pattison, the 7-year-old, down there in 6, touch the wall. Plays a variety of sports: baseball, gymnastics, jazz, tap, ballet, acro, hip-hop, and wall climbing. What a machine. But it is up in lane 2. Mavi Clark in 1:51.40. Great swim there, everyone. Full pool of Dolphins here. That's Penelope McPhee up in 1. Wants to give a shout out to Taco the dog. We've got Gjortsen in 2, Powell in 3, Lewis down there in 5, and Lauriston in 6. Tight here off the start. We do have some disqualifications to announce. Event 13, Heat 2, Lane 4. Event 13, Heat 3, Lane 3. Event 13, Heat 3, Lane 5. Back to the action though, it is Powell in 3, turning at the halfway point. Followed closely behind by McPhee, Lewis, and Lauriston. And not to be forgotten, Ellie Gjortsen also in the hunt there in lane 2. Lewis sneaking into the battle for second. Wants to give a shout out to family and friends who are watching from all over the world. That has slightly terrified me, and our viewer account here has gone viral. And it is Powell posting a strong first time in this 100 back. followed closely by all their teammates. Big round of applause for all these girls. And a shout out from Lauriston also to her grandparents.
Number 63 on the call. And next is 57. Clear the pool. Get on there.
I got a clock that's
And another pool full of Dolphins. The future is looking bright for this heat club here in Heat 7. We got Ashaker in 1, Irving in 2, Larson in 3, Petzold in 4. Who wants to give a shout out to the biggest cheerleader, her sister Gracie. We've got Anouk Deemers in 5. Also shout out to friends and family. And Falls and Noop down there in 6. Shout out to Coach Spencer. Impressive swimming here across the pool. Looks to be Deemers down there in 5. Goal for the meet is to place in the top 3 in an event. Good luck, Anouk. Irving, though, sneaking into the equation now. Should be a great turn for home here. And look at the battle for 3rd. Petzold just out touching as they head for home in that race for 3rd. Petzold also likes gymnastics, volleyball, skiing, and high jump. And who's it gonna be? The clock is out. We will have to find out later. Tight finish, but we think possibly lane 5, Deemers. Great heat there, Dolphins. The future is looking bright. Heat 8 underway here, up in 1. That is Madeline Shovers out of Glacier Aquatic Club. Again, welcome to our friends from the U.S. Hope the border didn't cause as many difficulties as it does for me. In 2, that's Stimming out of Columbia Valley. In 3, Little out of Kootenay. And 4, that's Isla Solvay out of Elk Valley. And down in 6, Penny Lewis, also out of Elk Valley, whose goal for the meet is to try to get a personal best time. Love these goals. favorite swim memory is watching the skins races last year. And on that note, stick around for the bounty event tonight. Always a crowd favorite. Looks to be Solveig touching and turning first at the halfway point. In a tight battle though here with Lewis. Get the cameras out. It is Solveig though picking up steam. Great finish. As we see Madeline up there in 1. And stimming in 2. Good swim across the board. And they're off in Heat 9. That's Johnson out of Cranbrook in 1. Grace Hummer in 2 out of Glacier Aquatic. 3, that's Abby Wanamaker out of Elk Valley. Lane 4, Amanda Packagnan out of Columbia Valley. Isabel Unrimier out of Medicine Hat in 5, and Amelia Rogers out of Cranbrook in 6. As they make the turn, it is Wanamaker. In a very tight battle here behind her.
That's the only, we don't care when we do it as long as it's within that time. Oh, look at you doing my job now.
Wanamaker still touching the wall there in first. Looks closely behind by Grace Hummer, our American in 2. May have to set up some sort of arrangement to smuggle Juanita's taco chips across the border for this guy. Tight battle for second. Wanamaker putting up a PB there. Great swim there, Abby. As we see Packagnan and Rogers cross the line. Rogers looking to give a shout out to Mom, who encourages her to do her best, and her dad, who got me into this mess. Final heat is underway, but we do have some DQs to announce. Event 13, Heat 4, Lane 5. Event 13, Heat 4, Lane 6. Event 13, Heat 5, Lane 1. Event 13, Heat 6, Lane 3. And Event 13, Heat 7, Lane 5. to the swimming. It is Wilkinson up in 1 out of Kootenay. Ainsley McGaughy out of Glacier in 2. Sonora White out of Kootenay in 3. Kenzie Morrison out of Cranbrook in 4. Ella Hummer out of Glacier in 5. And Bailey Lucan out of Cranbrook in 6. Does look to be the American making the turn first as they head for home. With the Kootenay swimmers putting pressure on. And just touching in 1:18.25. Lane 2, Ainsley, followed closely by lanes 3 and 4. That's White and Morrison.
Side, cam 2 is that side?
Oh, it is now.
No, cam 1, cam 2.
Oh, sorry.
Great final heat there.
Yeah, you gotta keep that.
Those ones.
On to the boys. That's Bouchard out of Elk Valley in 1. Pearlstrom out of Kootenay in 2. McLean out of Elk Valley in 3. And teammate Hampel in 4. Blair out of Kootenay, the 7-year-old, in 5. And Grayson Miller in 6. Bouchard up there in 1 wants to give a shout out to Leo, Archie, Jack, and Verist. Hampel, as we see him touch the wall there, wants to give a shout out to Paxton. And Grayson Miller, our Triton, wants to give a shout out to Mom and Dad and thank you for encouraging me to push harder. We've got some DQs to announce, actually just one this time. Event 13, Heat 8, Lane 2. As we see the Triton here head for home. That is Grayson Miller down there in 6. Working on his first time ever in this 100 back. We see him touch there in 2:10.02. Great swim there, boys, across the board.
Oh, like I thought they were done.
Way to go there, Ollie.
Because you usually say that at the end of the
On to heat 2. That's all Elk Valley Dolphins again. The future is looking bright. Who will be the next Jackson Radke out of these boys? We've got Holmes up there in 2, Maudie in 4, Luna in 5, and Kane in 6.
Where's he got longer?
Looks to be Luna pacing things early here at the halfway point. Followed closely by Holmes up there in 2 and Maudie in 4. Who, if I recall, last year's future goal was to get a remote control car. So I hope that happened for you there, Ryan. As they head for home, it is Tristan Luna still pacing out front, but up in 2, Xavier Holmes making a move.
We're not going to do any of the 25 meters.
And touching the wall in 2:05, Tristan Luna. Smashing your old personal best there of 2:30, as well as Xavier Holmes up there in second at 2:07.68. And what looks to round out personal bests across the board for these swimmers. Great swim there, boys. to Heat 3. But before that, more disqualifications. Event 14, Heat 1, Lane 1. Event 14, Heat 1, Lane 2. And Event 14, Heat 1, Lane 5. Tight heat here early. That's Williams the Dolphin in 1. Nato Dodds, his teammate, in 2. Ty Duesenberger out of Kootenay in 3. Pattison out of Medicine Hat in 4. And Parker Blair out of Kootenay in 5. Nato Dodds in a tight one here with Pattison. Nato again, that no sleep till Brooklyn fan. And Pattison, though, the Fireball fan. So who is it going to be? Down the stretch they come here. Nato Dodds, also the hockey player. Maybe gunning for some of his brother's records in this backstroke. And it is going to be Nato in 157 flat. Close behind, though, by Pattison. And rounding out the podium there is Duesenberger in 3rd. Good swimming across the board, everyone.
Relish is back on the deck.
And here we are in Heat 4. The lone Kootenay swimmer down there in 4. Little, surrounded by Dolphins of Falls and Noop in 1, Coltree in 2, Demers in 3, Locker in 5, and Adams in 6. Tight one here early. Falls and Noop, also a hockey player, freestyle skier, and volleyball player. I'll report to Griffin, there's about 5 centimeters on the Grizz cam, so hopefully that starts up strong in a month. It is Demers pacing things early, though. Wants to give a shout out to Mimi and Ampa in Ontario, Eves and Marie in Quebec, and Grandma Witherspoon in Ontario. Great to have you all tuning in as they hit the halfway point here. Locker in 5, looking to put pressure on the race for 2nd. Wants to give a shout out to family and friends who support and cheer him on. Future goal of becoming an architect so he can design his own swimming pool. We'll be looking for you down the road, Archer. It is Sage, though, in 3. smashing a previous PB by almost 10 seconds. Great swim there.
This is heat 5 coming up.
On to the final heat here in the 100. We've got 10-year-old TJ Dubé up in 1. Sawyer Perlstrom out of Kootenay in 2, William Miller out of Medicine Hat in 3, Gage Johnson out of Cranbrook in 4, Noah Dodds, your Elk Valley Dolphin in 5, and Jonathan Miller in 6. As we see Miller hit the wall there, looking to give a shout out to his Grams and wishing her a speedy recovery after her knee replacement. Down in 4, Gage Johnson looking to hold on to second, wants to make winter divisionals, looks to be well on his way there. We see the wave swimmer Miller hit the wall there at 108.68, beating a personal PB. Followed by Johnson and Perlstrom. As we cheer on 10-year-old Noah Dodds here and TJ Dubé. Finishing strong. New PB for TJ up there at the top. Great swimming to all the 100 swimmers, 100 backstroke swimmers. We are going to have a 5-minute break for those who did not hear, but do not leave. Everyone's favorite, the 25-meter 10 and under. Ages ranging from 6-year-olds up to 10-year-olds. Always a crowd favorite. A few more DQs to announce here. Event 14, Heat 3, Lane 1. Event 14, Heat 3, Lane 5. Event 14, Heat 4, Lane 1. Event 14, Heat 4, Lane 2. Event 14, Heat 4, Lane 4. Event 14, Heat 4, Lane 6. 4 DQs. And yes, I do mean bring those kids to Dairy Queen for some ice cream after. Good opportunity here as well to thank our sponsors once again to this 2023 Evolution Fernie Fall Blast. Our team sponsor, the Fernie Fox Hotel. Meat sponsor, Evolution Health and Fitness. Lane 1, Big Bang Bagels. Lane 2, Sheepdog Construction and Design. Lane 3, Fernie Distillers. Lane 4, Ryan Fraser, Realtor. Lane 5, the Fernie Tap House. And Lane 6, Fernie Home Hardware. Which does remind me, on that Fernie Tap House call, I believe the live stream will be starting at 11 a.m. I believe, for those looking to get after it early. And also we'll be playing at the Fernie Legion later on. Perhaps we can get our announcing booth set up there and go full major league on this event. Girls 10 and under, 25-meter backstroke. In lane 2, we've got Luci Garakawaloka, 3, Ava Laurie, 4, Emmy Ormandy, and 5, London Irving. Let's cheer on these girls. Big round of applause here. Heat 2, Lauriston up there in 1, Oliver in 2, DeGrace in 3, and sibling Mila in 4, Ormandy in 5, and Swansburg in 6.
That's after
this. Pool full of dolphins, the future's looking bright. In fact, all these 25s look to be dolphins. Speaks to the incredible depth here we're seeing in this club.
6th.
Up in 1, that's Harrop. 2, Jackson. Lane 3, Horashevsky. Lane 4, Hamilton. Lane 5, DeYoung. And lane 6, Kirkland. What a race we have here, girls. Get the cameras out. Great swims there. Looks like PBs across the board. They're off. That's Robbins up in 1, Rachel Lewis in 2, Nora Gresko in 3, Carmen Gareka-Waloka in 4, Lily Marlborough in 5, and Joe Schaefer in 6. Bottom of the pool here, Schaefer. Great race, as with the rest of them, coming close behind. Great swimming to all the girls in that 25-meter backstroke. Now on to the boys. They're off. The Kootenai swimmer Duesenberger in 2, Coltree out of Elk Valley in 3, and that's Alec Dodd in 4. Gonna be a tight one between the West and East Kootenays here. Coltree swimming strong to the line. Will touch first, 24-22, just out edging Duesenberger. Alec Dodd bringing it home with a personal best of 36:15. Great swim there, boys.
See, this is also where I need the near and far starts, because we're starting on that end of the pool now, and the overlays won't work on that end.
That's 2 Dolphins at the top of the pool. Tristan Holmes and Pax Jeffrey. 2 Kootenai swimmers in 3 and 4. That's Luca Blair and Grayson Perlstrom. Remy Hampel out of Elk Valley in 5. It is 8-year-old Perlstrom putting in a new PB. As it looks like all these swimmers, new personal bests coming their way. Great swimming. is Dolphins across the pool here once again. Holly Bouchard up in 1, Tristan Luna up in 2, Owen McLean in 3, Madden Hampel down in 5, and Tommy Kane in 6. Impressive swim here from everyone. To our final heat, 2 Kootenay swimmers, middle of the pool. That's Parker Blair in 3 and Brooks Wilkinson in 4. Surrounded by Dolphins, that's Kylan Barlow up in 1, Archie Locker in 5, and Ryan Maudie down there in 6. Great to see the improvement in some of these times. Good swimming there to all our 25-meter backstroke participants. Next up will be event 15, the girls 100-meter breaststroke. As we wait here on the next event, some more DQs to announce. Event 100, Heat 2, Lane 2. Event 101, Heat 2, Lane 5. And Event 102, Heat 2, Lane 4. Again, parents, bring them to DQ for some ice cream.
This is wrong.
As we start Heat 1 here, we have one more DQ to announce. Event 101, Heat 2, Lane 2. That was a correction on the event 100 call earlier. Back to the swimming though. We've got 3 Tritons in the middle of the pool there. That's Amelia Mondin in 2, Kelty Graham in 3, and Charlotte Walker in 4. Bottom of the screen there in the pool is Quinn Bott out of Medicine Hat, and we've got a late deck entry up in 1. It is Walkley pacing things early at the halfway point. Followed close behind in the battle for second, it looks like, with Graham and Mondin. Again, Mondin, that gymnast out of Cranbrook. And Kelty Graham, I think the announcer will give a shout out to Scotty. All these girls working on their first time here to post in this 100-meter breaststroke. So we're seeing personal bests across the board. As Walkley touches there in 1:54.89. And get the cameras out here. 2 teammates battling it out. Mondin just out touching Graham at the wall, but great swims across the board there for the Tritons. As we cheer on 8-year-old Quinn Bott, putting up a strong performance here, swimming strong to the end. Really impressive out of the 8-year-old. Up in 1, our deck entry Elk Valley Dolphin swimmer bringing us home. Let's cheer her on. Up in 1, that's Penny Lewis, who loves hiking in the summer. Hope you had some good ones around the Fernie area, Penny. In 2, Haven Falls and Noop, also out of Elk Valley. Goals for the meet is to get a personal best and try for first place. In 3, we've got Emily Harrop, the multi-sport athlete here. Looking forward to more snow falling, I'm sure. We'll be taking a look at the Grizz Cam right after this race. In 4, we've got Lucy Pattison out of Medicine Hat, the 7-year-old. Loves baseball, gymnastics, jazz, tap, ballet, acro, hip-hop, and wall climbing. I think I announced that earlier, worth mentioning again. Wants to give a shout out to brother because I love him so much. Good shout out. Down in 5, it's Ruby Kane out of Elk Valley, and lane 6 out of Kootenay, Tessa Shear, rounding out the heat. Harrop touches the wall and heads for home here. Breaststroke has really come a long way there, Emily. Keep at it. With Lewis holding on for the battle for second up at the top of the pool. And it is Hera taking about 30 seconds off her previous personal best. Great swim there, Emily. Lewis also coming in with a personal best up in lane 1. And great swimming till the end here in lanes 2, 4, and 5. That's Falls and Knoop, Pattison, and Kane. What looks to be personal best for them as well. And Kootenay swimmer Tessa Shear here working on a 2:55. Great swim there, Tessa. Tight start here across the board in the pool. We've got Dottie Wynn out of Elk Valley up there in 1. Future goal is to get a scholarship and loves track and field. Shout out to her auntie. In 2, we got Nyan Liu out of Cranbrook. Liu's favorite music is Price Tag, future goal of the Olympics, and loves volleyball, gymnastics, and archery. In 3, it's Cameron Bergen out of Cranbrook Tritons as well. Bergen loves skiing, snowboarding, track and field, and volleyball. Another one hoping for more snow to come here. And that's Clara Michael in 4. Clara, the 12-year-old out of Elk Valley. Favorite swim memory is her first away meet in Cranbrook. Hopefully more to come there for you, Clara. And in 5, that's Callie Baldwin out of Cranbrook, the 9-year-old. Callie, shout out to all her teammates and hope they have a great meet. Future goal to be a veterinarian or professional barrel racer. Love it, Callie. All the best there. I know there's been some good barrel racers out of Cranbrook in the past. Hopefully you follow in their footsteps. And down in 6, it is Jade Anderson. The Elk Valley Dolphin. Again, her first, just started with the swim club 2 months ago. Impressive swimming here out of Jade down in 6. Was biking herself to the pool this summer and getting a head start on things. Bright future ahead there for Jade. Great swim across the pool there. They're off. It's Dolphins in 1, 2, 5, 1 and 2. That's Isla Solve and Tanis Robbins. Kootenay's Cassie Dosenberger in 3. Amelia Rogers out of Cranbrook in 4. Luna Shretha out of Bow Valley in 5 with teammate Abby Williams in 6. Great race here early. Amelia there in 4. Also loves track and field. Dad Wes will be happy to hear that, I'm guessing. As it is the Kootenai swimmer continuing to pace this heat. As they come for home here, it will be lane 3. Great times though being put up across the board here. Quick look, it could be PBs for everyone. We do have some more DQs to announce. Event 15, Heat 1, Lane 1. Event 15, Heat 2, Lane 1. Event 15, Heat 1, Lane 5. Event 15, Heat 2, Lane 6. To the pool though. It is Cameron Kinsep from Kootenai up in 1. Greta Dove, the Bow Valley swimmer, in 2. Scotland Skiro out of Bow Valley in 4. Isabel Gillespie out of Elk Valley down in 6. Gillespie. Incredible portfolio of other sports here. Skiing, cross-country skiing, soccer, mountain biking, hiking, pickleball, and water skiing. Whose goal for the meet is to stay calm, be happy, and be fast. Pretty sage advice. I think I will take note. As they head for home here. It is Skiro out of Bow Valley, just outpacing her teammate Dove, finishing strong here. 1:43.22, new PB there for Scotland. Heat 6 here, even start across the pool. That's Sophie Bott of Medicine Hat in 1. Bailey Lucan out of Cranbrook in 2. Kitra Sandberg in 4 out of Cranbrook. Layla Rella out of Elk Valley in 5. And Holly Hess out of Cranbrook in 6. Too early to call here. Lucan, whose future goal is to make provincials. and laughs at the thought of other sports. Sandberg, they're in 4. Favorite music is We Are the Champions. Future goal is to become an Olympian. Great goal there. And shout out to Mom because she is my best friend. And Rella down there in 5. Future goal to swim a 50 under 30 seconds. No shout outs. But I think there's a few watching. In lane 5 was Hallie Hess. But it is going to be Rella to the wall in first, 134.62. Close behind is Sandberg in 4. And up in 1, Sophie Bott. Incredible underwater work in the pool here, this final heat of 7. That's Len Akiyama out of Bow Valley in 1. Our Kootenai swimmer, Megan Bonikowski in 3. Chloe Kessel in 4 out of Bow Valley, and teammate Sydney McLaren in 5. Sasha Eaton out of Kootenai down in 6. Bonikowski does look to be pacing things here as we get to the halfway mark. With pressure coming from the Bow Valley swimmers in 4 and 5. We do see a bit of separation here. Looks like Bonikowski will hold on to this one. Second with a strong back 50 here is Chloe Kessel. Followed in 3rd by her teammate Sydney McLaren. And great swim up there in 1 to the 14-year-old. One DQ to announce here, event 15, heat 3, lane 5. Final event of the morning session here. Love the dives there, boys. We got Grayson Miller with the Tritons in 2. Brooks Wilkinson from Kootenai in 3. And Pax Jeffrey out of Elk Valley in 4. Shout out to Grayson, first ever swim meet. Grandma and Grandpa and Auntie and Uncle are watching on the big screens in Edmonton. Go Grayson. Grayson here, whose future goal is to get faster, loves parkour and baseball. Favorite music, Warriors by Imagine Dragons. That's a good pump-up song. And Paxton Jeffrey, our lane 4 swimmer. Again, the favorite swim memory is right now. Love the present state of mind. Also love skiing, hockey, tennis, soccer, and skateboarding. Guessing he's pretty stoked for that new skate park in town, as are many. All of these swimmers working on their first seed times for this event. So what we're seeing here is personal bests across the pool. Cheer on Grayson as he comes for home in 2:27.31. Great swim there, Grayson. And the 9-year-old Brooks Wilkinson. And 10-year-old Pax Jeffrey finishing strong here as well. And they're off. Heat 2 of 4 here. That's Tyre Little out of Kootenay in 2. Matthew Cassidy out of Elk Valley in 3. Reese Pattison out of Medicine Hat in 4. And Laszlo Georgi out of Elk Valley in 5. Cassidy pacing things early. Followed in second by Pattison. Pattison, who's been swimming for 5 years, also likes basketball, baseball, and wall climbing. And this is his favorite event, the breaststroke. As a 9-year-old, looking like a strong future ahead for Reese. It is Cassidy heading for home here. The Fernie tennis star also looks to be one in the pool. Working on a 157.87. Let's cheer him on here. Touching in 45.91. Great swim there, Matthew. And our 9-year-old Reese Pattison smashing his PB as well. Getting sub 2 minutes there, Reese. Well done. And Georgi also working on a PB. Going to finish an impressive 2:13.88, taking about 26 seconds off previous time. And Kootenay's Tyre Little up there in 2, working on a 2:39.13. Looks to beat that. PBs across the board. Great swimming. Heat 3 of 4, that's Eddie Schultz out of Kootenay in 1. Ethan Lake out of Bow Valley in 3. Caden Goffinet out of Medicine Hat in 4. Ethan Solvay out of Elk Valley in 5. And Emmett Turner out of Columbia Valley in 6. Lake pacing things early, just ahead of the Medicine Hat swimmer Goffinet.
Not on Breaststroke. Gotta be 2 hands up.
Goffinet trying to close the gap, but it will be Lake at the wall, touching in 1:21.42, a new PB there. As for his chaser, Goffinet, new personal best. With the Elk Valley Dolphin, Ethan Solvay touching at 1:33.96, smashing a personal PB there. Up in 1, Eddie Schultz, another personal best. As we cheer on Emmett Turner here, the 10-year-old down in 6. Swimming with the big guys here, Emmett. Impressive showing. Way to go, Emmett.
What's your mom's name? Like MM? Per month?
Archery Pelican.
Should do a shout out to Mark Pelican.
And on to the final heat here. Incredible underwater work we see with some of these older swimmers. Up there in 1, that's Christian Farragher out of Kootenay, Benedict Pernhauser out of Bow Valley in 2, Turner out of Columbia Valley in 3, Ashcroft out of Bow Valley in 4, Jackson Radke out of Elk Valley in 5, with a shout out to MM Online. That would be Marjorie. And Adam Hayden down in 6 out of Elk Valley. We do have a tight one here as they're off the wall over the halfway point. That's Pernhauser in 2 and Ashcroft in 4. As we see Radke hit the wall, again, that shout out to Granny Marjorie and her Card Sharks in Costa Rica. Future goal to head to Australia next year. But who's it going to be here at the wall? It is Ashcroft touching in 15:25, shaving a bit off his personal PB, with Pernhauser coming in second, 16:70, another personal best for him. And Turner rounding out the podium at 1:20 even. Great job to all our swimmers here this morning.
We'll see you this afternoon.
And we'll be sure to see you this afternoon. Final shout out to our sponsors for the morning session here, 2023 Evolution Fernie Fall Blast. That team sponsor, Fernie Fox Hotel. Meat sponsor, Evolution Health and Fitness. Lane 1, Big Bang Bagels. 2, Sheepdog Construction and Design. Lane 3, Fernie Distillers. Lane 4, Ryan Fraser Realty. Lane 5, the Fernie Tap House. And Lane 6, Fernie Home Hardware. And of course, all of the volunteers and organizers. And last but not least, all the swim parents and fans out there. We can't thank you enough. But without further ado, more DQs. Event 16, Heat 1, Lane 2. Event 16, Heat 2, Lane 5. And Event 16, Heat 3, Lane 1. Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you this afternoon.